Hey guys, have you ever wondered if the Lord gave you the same opportunity to ask for something like he gave to Solomon, what you would ask for? I mean, I know we've all heard that story of Solomon, and maybe we'd say, well, yeah, I mean, I'd ask for wisdom because the Bible talks about that being pretty good. I Obviously, that's a wonderful decision. Personally, I'm not sure what I would ask for, honestly, but definitely near the top of my list would be something to do with my kids. I've been reading through First and Second Kings and First and Second Chronicles recently, my Bible reading, and it's just been shocking and sad to see how many of the kings and leaders in Israel were just so wicked. I started looking at specifically the different generations and what happened when one king was bad, and then usually it seems like his son got worse, and then grandson even worse in many cases, and until something happened to break the cycle. And I honestly think if there was one thing that I could ask of the Lord, again, and near the top of my list would be something about my kids being more in love with Christ and better Christians than I am. That is, one of my greatest desires, and I'm sure it would be for you too if you have kids. Something happened just today that I just wanted to share with you. My One of my kids was in the room, and I was talking with him, and I said, "Hey, there was some money here on my desk. Do you know how that got here?" And this child said to me, "Yeah, I left that for the offering." And I said, "That was a lot of money." And the child said to me, "I know, but you said we needed to give for, or you invited the church people to give to help pay for the church construction plans, and so that's going to help." But I said, "Well, you left like 100 soles here, which that's here in Peru that's considered quite a bit of money. A lot of day laborers maybe make that much in 2 days or maybe even 3 days of work." And I said, "You left 100 soles." And my child said, "Well, I thought I had 90." I said, "Well, did you mean to leave 100 soles here?" And he goes, "Well," my child says, I wanted to leave all of it. I wanted to leave all of it." And I'm not a very emotional person, but it just really shook me this morning when I had that conversation, because I know that in my own flesh, my tendency is often to be a hoarder, a saver. Growing up, it was actually a joke, I think, among my friends and even family about me being such a cheapskate. And yet, I've seen that same characteristic, unfortunately, even in this child. However, this morning, it just really shook me to think, here is the Lord working in the heart of my child. And that's what I want. That's what I really, really want more than probably almost anything else, is for my children not to be like me. It's for them to be like Jesus. I want my children to be better Christians than I am. And the same child recently decided that they were going to listen to the entire Bible on audio, and they're like halfway through already within a couple of weeks. And so I just want to encourage you, as it was an encouragement to me, to remember I am not perfect. I'm far from it. And my children are not doomed to repeat my own failures. I mean, this child is not perfect, as none of us are, but my children are not doomed to repeat my failures. They are, in the mercy of God, able to break chains and be better Christians than I am. And that's my desire. And I think it's probably yours too if you have children. But it was just such an encouragement to me to hear this child say to me, "That's all I have." And that money was not just given to the child. This was money that was earned over a long period of time with a lot of hard work, going outside, rain, sun, heat, strong winds occasionally, but going out and working outside and tending to the animals and everything else. This was money that this child earned by raising animals and selling them. And to see and to hear this testimony, I just thought was absolutely It was shattering for me, and I hope it would be an encouragement to you too. Well, God bless. Thank you.